Hello, thank you for joining me today. My name is BradyClift and I'm the manager of minerals projects at GeoscienceBC. I'm recording this today from Vancouver on the traditional territories and lands of the Musqueam, Tsleil-Waututh, and Squamish. During this presentation, I'm going to present to you some of GeoscienceBC's recently completed and ongoing minerals projects in northern BC. But first, I have a short video for those of you who are not familiar with our organization.
GeoscienceBC's collaborative minerals, energy, and water earth science research projects bring together industry, government, academia, Indigenous groups, and communities. GeoscienceBC is an independent, not-for-profit society powered by more than 50 volunteers. It is part of an agile made-in-BC coordinated approach to public earth science. GeoscienceBC research supports jobs and attracts investment. Every dollar of minerals research results in more than $6 of mineral exploration investment. Stimulates innovation that makes BC more competitive. New techniques and methods that can be used in BC and exported. Minimizes emissions and environmental impacts. Open data about induced seismicity, emissions, and water. Encourages development of new cleaner energy sources. Understanding clean geothermal energy potential, develops new relationships with Indigenous groups, building partnerships and understanding, increases knowledge and technical capacity. 124 geoscience scholarships have been funded since 2007. Working together, we can attract investment, inform sound decisions, and catalyze a cleaner, lower carbon future for all British Columbians.
The main project that I'm going to talk to you today about is our Golden Triangle Geophysical Data Compilation Project that covers the traditional territories and land of the Tahltan, Nisga'a, Gitniao, and Metlakatla. After that, I have some updates on the Smithers Exploration Group's Rockroom project, some new useful data that GeoReference's 43101 reports, as well as some updates on our ongoing Central Interior Copper-Gold research series of projects. Then I'll finish off with some other news and notes from GeoscienceBC. So what is our Golden Triangle Geophysics Data Compilation Project? Well, it all started with the realization that there's not been a regional geophysical survey in the Golden Triangle since the 1970s, and that there's an abundance of work that has been ongoing throughout the area. It was decided that GeoscienceBC should reach out and try and find unpublished geophysical data sets to see what data is available and how much coverage could be stitched together through these surveys. A good example of why we would want to collect this regional data is shown in the picture on the right. This is a real-world example of data collected from the northern end of Vancouver Island. The top image shows data that was existing from a regional survey in 1971, and the exact same area after was covered by GeoscienceBC's Vancouver Island North Regional Magnetic and Radiometric Survey in 2019. This example clearly shows a difference that would make this area worth further follow-up. To get an idea, the area that I'm highlighting now, the maglo in the center there, is about 800 meters across. Compiling data like this for the Golden Triangle should help develop a regional picture that can find commonality between mineralized areas and help guide and focus exploration. We expect to be able to publish our final product this spring and use the information collected to identify gaps in geoscience in the area and what other work could be completed in conjunction and collaboration with the BC Geological Survey. Deciding to collect geophysics in the Golden Triangle as a data purchase and compilation survey really started in 2011 with the Quest Northwest project that GeoscienceBC completed. On the left, we can see the difference between the existing geophysics at the time and the newly collected geophysics. But on the right, it shows the 3 blocks that eventually made up the area for the Quest Northwest survey. Block 3 is actually the most important block to discuss in the context of the Golden Triangle project, as it was not a block that was flown by GeoscienceBC, but was offered for sale to GeoscienceBC and then incorporated into the Quest Northwest. This process created the catalyst to try a purchase and compile style of project. The Golden Triangle was a great candidate for this type of survey because it has an abundance of work being completed regularly, and much of it doesn't get published publicly. And now that we had an idea for how to approach the project, and that we wanted to work in the Golden Triangle, we needed to start our planning and develop our outline for what the Golden Triangle would be in this project. This involved meetings and input from the BC Geological Survey, communities throughout and surrounding the region, and input and consultation with the Gittineau, Metlakatla, Nisga'a, as well as the Tahltan Central Government, who in 2019 we signed a collaboration agreement with. After our consultation, we ended up choosing the survey area shown on the map on the left. So far, we've collected data from 9 publicly available data sets through the BC Geological Survey's Assessment Reporting Index system. We've had a further 12 companies express interest in participating and contributing to the project. So I should point out now that it's not too late to participate. If you have geophysical data from the area and would like more information, you can look it up on our website to find a shapefile or map of the area and then find out how to get involved. Another project that GeoscienceBC supported that is just completed is the Smithers Exploration Group's Rock Room Upgrades project. The Smithers Exploration Group has a collection of more than 2,000 rocks and minerals from across the province that can be viewed by anyone in person, but also they have a growing list of samples available to be viewed digitally. With the help of funding from GeoscienceBC, they were able to complete a project that added new samples to the collection, continued their effort to make more of the collection digital, and developed an advanced prospectors course. Another project that has just been completed and is really interesting and really useful to the mineral exploration community is the georeferencing and data capture of National Instrument 43-101 technical reports. This project was completed by Purple Rock Inc., where they found 996 NI 43-101 reports, and they georeferenced the location of each one of them. Along with that, they captured the data from within and updated and rewrote 2,681 MinFile occurrences and identified 82 brand new never reported MinFile occurrences. You can get a copy of this data on the GeoscienceBC website or on our Earth Science Viewer, but it's also available from the BC Geological Survey's MapPlace 2, where the image in the middle shows you where you can find it on MapPlace 2. You can then use the information to download the reports you're looking for from cedar.com. Another ongoing regional set of projects is the Central Interior Copper-Gold Research Series. The area of this research is between the Mount Milligan mine in the north and the Gibraltar mine in the south, as shown on the map. Here, the thickness of the overburden is believed to be covering mineral deposits, as this stretch of BC represents one of the largest gaps in mineral deposits in the Quesnel terrain. Right now, GeoscienceBC has 2 ongoing projects within the study area. The Superficial Exploration Project is collecting and reanalyzing overburden samples from throughout the region, and we expect to have some initial results available in April of this year, with overburden maps and geochemical reanalysis available. The other project is using existing geophysics to determine the depth and thickness of the overburden, but also look for subtle clues that may indicate a porphyry system. If you're interested in other ongoing GeoscienceBC research, we recently released our Summary of Activities volumes for 2020. There's a Minerals and Energy and Water volume that are available for download from our website. In the Minerals volume, we have 15 new papers that highlight ongoing minerals research projects and research from recent GeoscienceBC scholarship winners. And since I mentioned scholarships, our 2021 scholarship applications will open in mid-March. If you're doing a graduate level research project in BC, we have up to 10 $5,000 awards available to be won. If you'd like to learn more about GeoscienceBC, you can visit us at geosciencebc.com. You can also subscribe for updates at the bottom of our homepage. This means you'll never miss any of our news or opportunities like our scholarship applications. If you just like to explore some of our data, you can also link to our Earth Science Viewer from our homepage, which will take you to a GIS platform where you can turn on or off whatever data you'd like to see. Thank you for your time today. If you have any questions about our work or would like more information, you can always send me an email at the address on the screen.